This lecture is for BCA Semester 3 students. Subject Business Communication 3, Course Code FC302, Unit 4 Interview. Subject Faculty Kevin Parekh. In the previous lectures, we have been covering the units Unit 2 Listening Communication, Unit 3 Group Communication and Group Discussion, and another unit is Interview. In the first unit, we saw what is the importance of listening and how listening helps in communication, and what are the important features and points, and what are the values for listening. In the next unit, group communication, we saw the importance of group, several different types of groups, and formal and informal groups, and how a group discussion is made, how a group communication takes place, what are the important points to be taken care of while you are in the group. The next unit is interview. This is a 1 mark question, definition of interview. The interview is, the term interview has been derived from the French word entrevoir, that means to glimpse or to see each other. By definition, it means a meeting for obtaining information by questioning a person or persons. So, technically, the definition of interview means it is the method for obtaining information by the method of questioning a person. Through the questioning, the information is revealed, and when you agree to answer the questions, at that time it can be said that you are giving an interview. It is a formal code of conduct that the person taking interview will ask you the questions and reveal the correct information, and that is interview. It can be it can vary in a lot of purposes. For example, the interview can take place at the time of admission in master degrees in a school. Nowadays, even in many places, it takes place even in schools at primary, high school levels, and in graduate levels. The interview takes place while at the time of admission, at the time of job. Even when a police interrogates a criminal, it is a type of interview. When a journalist takes interview of a celebrity to be broadcasted to the television, it is also a type of interview. Even in the radio stations, when a radio jockey, RJ, asks questions to people, that can also be considered as an interview. So these are a lot of types of variation in interview. We generally refer to our interview at the time of job, at the time of recruitment of the person, but there are lots of purposes of interview. Word of interview. The Oxford Dictionary has given a definition of interview. It was like a formal meeting at which somebody is asked question to see if they are suitable for a particular job or course of study for a college university. It's a private meeting between people where questions are asked and answered. And there are a lot of detailing about the interview as given by the Oxford Dictionary. The next topic was purpose of interview. There are lots of purpose of interview in context to different situation, in context to different circumstances. Lots of interviews are taken. It's a question answer session basically, taken at any level. The next topic was essential features of interview. There are lots of features of interview that we had covered. The next was methods of interview. It is also a 1 mark question. Which were the two methods of interview? The first one was structured interview. Then the another was unstructured interview. We also saw in detail about the structured interview and the unstructured interview, the difference between structured and unstructured interview. It is an important question. So these were the points. The next important 1 mark question was styles of interview. So there were a couple of styles of interview. Which were the styles of interview? Traditional job interview was one of the style of interview. The another was behavioral job interview. That was the another type of interview that we have seen. We also saw the difference between the traditional types of interview and the behavioral types of interview. Next 10 marks question. 10 marks question is types of interview, where you are supposed to write all the types of interview you will get a 10 pointer marks. We saw the first three types of interview. So what is actually the types of interview? The most common type of interview for assessment is a job interview between an employer and an applicant. The job interview gives the potential employee and potential employer a chance to learn more about each other. The goal of such an interview is to assess એટલે judge કરવું, is to assess a potential employee એટલે લાયક employee to see if she has the social skills and intelligence suitable for the workplace. Similar interviews are also used for admission to schools, allotment of grants, that is for loans and other areas. The different types of interviews are described as follows. The selection interview that we referred to previously. What was the selection interview? The selection interview is the step in the process which makes people the most anxious. The employer knows who you are qualified to do the job. While you may have the skills to perform the tasks that are required by the job in questions, the employer needs to know if you have both the personality necessary to fit in. That is the selection interview. While you are getting selected in an interview, an employer needs to know if you have the personality necessary to fit in. What is actually personality? The personality is the way you talk, the way you behave, the way you walk, the way you stand, the way you sit, your basic manners to communicate with each other. That is also needed to be a professional manner. So also at the time of interview, they check that if you are the professional person fitted for the office kind of works or not. Someone who can't interact well with management and co-workers may disrupt the functioning of an entire department. એક જાતનું એ લોકો એક ફ્રેમવર્ક જ બનાવેલું હોય, એક પ્રોટોકોલ્સ, એક સેટ ઓફ રૂલ્સ બનાવેલા હોય અને એ ઓફિસની અંદર એ પ્રોટોકોલ્સ, એ સેટ ઓફ રૂલ્સ અથવા એ બિહેવિયરનું કોડ ઓફ કન્ડક્ટ ચાલતું હોય કે જ્યાં એક ફિક્સ ટાઈપ ઓફ ઓફિસ વેર, ફોર્મલ વેર ક્લોથ્સમાં બધા આવતા હોય, એક ફોર્મલ ડ્રેસ કોડ હોય, કોમ્યુનિકેશન લેંગ્વેજની અંદર બહુ પોલિશ્ડ અને સોબર લેંગ્વેજ યુઝ થતી હોય, કોમ્યુનિકેશનમાં મેથડ્સ એ બહુ સ્ટાન્ડર્ડાઇઝ હોય, રિટર્ન મેથડ્સ હોય, they are in the form of emails, and that is for specifically made for the office candidates, and there are all more sophisticated way of communicating with one another. They are given the iCard, and they can only the office personnel with the help of iCard can come inside the office. There are devices connected at the door, and other lots of professional things are maintained. Not only the security, but your behavior, your working style, the room in which you are working, everything is said to be very professional. So they need to check that if you are the appropriate person and your personality will fit for that kind of job or not. Generally, we are not used to that type of environment and that type of work, but we have to shift to that kind of personality. This can be ultimately be affecting the company's bottom line. The next type of interview is the group interview. In the group interview, several job candidates are interviewed at once. The interviewer or interviewers are trying to separate the leaders from the followers. Here the leadership skills are seen. That each and every event, who takes the lead, even in classroom, you will come to know that who are the persons who every time takes the lead, which are the persons, and in the correct way, at the correct place, that you can also identify. There are many people, there are many persons, even in your friends, that take the lead, the responsibility of the group. They are the one who are at the center of the group. They call everyone, they communicate with everyone, and if they are there in the group, you feel happy and satisfied. And they take the leadership of the group everywhere you go. So those same way in the offices also, there are leaders who take the lead role, who take the initiative everywhere, at every point, and all the others are followers. The leaders are the decision makers. They are quick and fast in decision making, and they know how others will follow. They make others follow. So in the group interview method, The leaders are separated from the followers. The interview may also be the interview may also be trying to find out if you are a team player. The type of personality the employer is looking for determines the outcome of the interview. Team player is the most important skill these days. The panel interview. There is a whole set of panel sitting in front of you. 5 or 6 people will be there in a group panel, and everyone will be asking you questions. One will be asking you questions on the GK, one will be asking you technical questions, one will be asking you questions related to aptitude and logics. So there will be a separate team and all will be specialized in some field. And they will be asking you the questions and you have to properly give them the answers. In that way your every skill will be assessed. Your behavior skill, your communication skill, your logic, your aptitude, your general knowledge, your theoretical knowledge, your practical knowledge, everything will be tested in those 15 or 20 minutes of interview, and you have to handle this interview very well. You must appear to be confident in this type of interview. You should not hesitate એટલે અચકાવું નહીં. Hesitate એટલે અચકાવું, not hesitate એટલે અચકાવું નહીં. Long before you give an answer, on the spot you have to answer. Your presence of mind should also be there. The next interview is we have to see is the promotion interview. A person who is due for promotion is interviewed even if there is no other candidate for the post. The purpose is to measure the attitude of the person and his fitness to take up the responsibility of higher post. For example, out of your class, if there will be an interview in the TY. So if 5 or 6 of you people from the class are recruited in a software company in the Ahmedabad, the people from Ahmedabad also come here for the interview in TY. So think of a situation where 6 or 7 of you are recruited in a company and you work there. But when you work for 1 year in that company, after 1 year you will have a promotion, you will have increment in your salary and promotion in your post. As a fresher you will become an experienced developer. You will have from junior to you will become senior. So at that time you are taken an interview. You have to give the interview after 1 year, and they will not give the same amount of increment or promotion to everyone. They will take the interview, they will assess you on your 1 year work performance, and they will think that this one person is capable of this post. Then only that candidate will get their post. The another candidate will not be as successful compared to others. This is called promotion interview. Each and every person working in the professional field faces this interview at the time of promotion. You will find that some person are successful in a very short period of time. Their salary jumps to double, triple in no time every year because of their capability of the promotion. There are many other people whose salary does not get incremented so much as compared to other. Everyone will definitely get the promotion, no doubt about it. Everyone gets updated. That is a positive thing in our field, that there is a very good amount of promotion. There is a very good amount of hike. Even you get promoted very soon due to the experience in projects. The more the projects you work on, the more the experience you are. But here there is a comparison that someone will become a very successful in very short amount of time, and someone will slowly, gradually become successful. So these type of interviews are known as promotion interview. The interview also provides an opportunity to the management to make the person aware of the responsibilities he will have to shoulder. With the promotion, he will also have lots of responsibilities of leading the team. So these responsibilities, apart from the project and technical work, sitting on the laptop or PC and doing the project work, he will also have other responsibilities of clients, of handling and management, of managing the clients, of handling the team. He will have multiple projects. As soon he will have to work on multiple teams. He will have to deal with those responsibilities. He cannot escape. The more the promotion, the more the work, the more the responsibilities. If there is more than one candidate for promotion, the interview can be partly a basis for selection. It is obvious. If the decision and about their chance of promotion later. So this is said that only one post is there and there are 4 or 5 candidates, like we just said in the example that you all 5 are getting recruited in one company and only one can be a team leader after 1 year. The other will be the team member, 4 will be team member, and the fifth one will be the team leader. So only one can be a team leader, only one can be the project leader, only one can be the team manager, only one will be leading the team, leading the department. So on that basis he will have the responsibility of the other candidate as well apart from his own work, and he will get a promotion. So you have to identify that if you have the skill or not. Many will have, some will not have also. The fifth is annual entry. What is the annual entry? The reporting officer interacts with the employee's subordination. The reporting officer interacts with the employee's subordination before writing the annual confidential reports. The purpose here is to confirm the achievements of the employee and also point out his strengths and weakness. So what was the point here? That the reporting officer, that is, if you are 5 or 6 persons are working in one company, and what is here, the reporting officer interacts with the employee's subordination before writing the annual confidential report. It's to confirm the achievements of employees and point out his strengths and weaknesses. So after 1 year, each and every team member of any company, whether you work in, even if you work in TCS, Wipro, Infosys, HP, HCL, any multinational company, you will face an interview after 1 year. In that interview, you will be assessed. Your senior, your superior in a panel, 3 or 4 person, will you and those 3 or 4 superiors or seniors will be sitting in a confidential room, and they will be asking you questions about what you did in the projects last year, about what the problems you faced while working with that. You will all be asked those questions in a confidential room. They will be targeting at your strengths also, that you did this work very good, you finished this project very good, you did this design, HTML design or CSS design very well, you designed this logic very well. They will be also targeting your weakness, that this was a very simple basic thing and you could not do. This was a very simple shortcut keys or the features in internet like the GitHub or many cloud computing topics that are general these days. So if you will not be knowing those topics, then someone will have to guide you, and that the guidance that you take from someone will take a lot of time. So after that, time is costly to the company, and hence they will also target your weakness, that you did not know these many things. You will all be facing Linux systems there, Linux operating system, and you will not be used to Linux operating system, because most of the time in your career you are facing Windows. Even in schools, colleges, and at your home, you have never tried, you have never explored Linux, and all of the companies are working in Linux as it is open source. So lots of things in Linux you will not know how to work in that environment. There are editors will be different, and whatever the technology you work, editors in Linux will be completely different. So you will not know how to do programming in those technologies. You will not be used to shortcuts. So these are the lots of problems you will face, and you will grow out of it. You will learn that things. You will positively learn everything, grasp everything, and work on everything. But it takes time. And these are the companies these are the things that the companies will be assessing. Right? How you will be solving your problems, and what are the strengths, what are the weakness, how well you are in, how good you are in communication with your superiors, what are your problem solving skills, how did you deal with that projects, how many projects did you did, how many new technologies you learned that year. You will be capable of working in these technologies in the next year as well. So these are the things they will be assessing in the annual interview. Sitting inside a room, and they will write everything, and on that basis you will improve. So these are the annual interview taken for your improvement, and that is very good for you also and for the company as well, because everyone has a different strength and everyone has a different weakness. So they will shift you to your strength areas, and they will try to improve you on your weaknesses. They will try to overcome your weaknesses. So this is also very important. So there are a lot of other interview methods, but we will be covering those in the next lecture. The interviews that we covered in this, the types of interview that we covered in today's lecture was, which are the 5 types of interview. The first one was the selection interview. The second was the group interview. The third was the panel interview. Then after the panel interview, the fourth was the promotion interview. And finally, there is annual interview. So these are the 5 types of interviews that we covered. We will be covering from the 6th type of interview from the next lecture. So we end today's lecture.